Biotechnology Exposed Part 4. Let me make some predictions. Number 1, biogeneric, or the Pathways to Biologics bill, should pretty much be passed this fall. Much more than a 50% chance of that happening. And it almost has to happen. The industry is getting too bloated, going from about a $10 billion industry 10 years ago to well over a $100 billion industry now. The drugs that they are producing, that are in the pipeline, that are coming out and are getting approved, are just becoming more and more expensive. Anywhere upwards $20,000 to $50,000 per. Okay, prediction number 2. A new and revolutionary method of making biologics is part of the Biosimilars bill. That is making therapeutic proteins in the egg whites of chickens. It has been perfected over a 25-year period, and probably about 10 of those years purposely delayed. But now the industry must use it. Everything is way too expensive. No one can afford these medications, drugs, whatever. And you go from some approved proteins costing $100,000 a gram retail to eggs with 4 to 5 grams of protein in each egg that could be therapeutic protein, these biologics, and a typical egg costs 5 cents. Prediction number 3. When the Biosimilars bill is passed, there will only be an announcement that the bill was passed. And there will be very little, if any, mention of this revolutionary new way of making biologics up to 100 or 1,000 times cheaper than the previous method. Now, prediction number 4. Why it won't be mentioned will be because it will be only used for 2 or 3 phases. It will be used for new biologics. That means something that's not approved yet and can be made in a new way. It will be used for the biologics that have patents that have expired, which means they can use that method to make biogenerics or biosimilars. What it won't be used for is biologics that are still under patent protection. Those people that take RA and MS and cancer medications will still pay astronomical costs of those medications. It's the last part that will keep them from announcing that this amazing breakthrough that will power the industry through the 21st century has occurred. They have to keep it a secret. And while we're at it, have you even seen any articles or news reports mentioning that this sector being vastly bloated with drugs that routinely cost $20,000, $50,000, even $200,000 annually to take it, to pay for it? $200,000 annually. That there is no longer the ability for people, health plans, or even the government to pay for them. There has to be a better way. That better way is just around the corner. But there is zero of any media reporting on it. Now, why would that be? A tremendous breakthrough in the sector, and no one's talking about it, except me, of course. We'll talk about how this all came about in future episodes.